consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Heart of a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, moving. We making movies, moving, moving, moving. I get a chance to take it. We about to build it. They leaving it vacant. I just go harder, harder. I am a ball that I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that, movie. One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, who me? Take that, ooh-wee. One shot, movie. That's all you need.
One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living.
Hold on one sec, guys.
One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot. You only get one shot.
Am I on the PS5? Yeah. Yeah. Actually, give me a sec. I need to take this hoodie off. It's too hot.
One shot. Everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
All right. I don't play that because I don't have a team. I didn't start streaming until after Christmas, and by that point, it's too late. So if you're not fucking if you're not willing to spend a ton of money on it, then whatever. It's too late. Anyway, welcome everybody. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I do have one announcement that I have to make, unfortunately, today. So I almost didn't stream Madden today. The reason is because my bank card, I had a purchase for fragrance, a woman's fragrance company or something. So I had to contact my bank, and there was basically, long story short, my card, my debit card was they're sending me a new card. So yeah, I really couldn't do much this week. So hey, I'll still play you, Cena, but you just ain't gonna get paid. That's all if you beat me, but I'll still play you. If not, then you can have a good rest of your day, and I will go. No, it wasn't stolen. It was somebody made a purchase. Somebody made a purchase. It was only like a $48 purchase, but because I didn't authorize it, the bank ixnayed my old card. So I'm in the process of waiting for a new card. So basically it'll take, they said like 5 to 7 business days, and this happened like Wednesday or Thursday. So it shouldn't be, I guess, like Thursday or Friday, hopefully. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, I almost didn't even get on here. I didn't. But a couple people messaged me and were like, bro, let's just fucking have a good time. So here we are. If somebody wants to play, we can still play. Fuck, for fuck's sake, I can just keep you. If you beat me, then I'll fucking BNG, what's up, buddy? If you beat me, then I don't know. I'll fucking add you to a list, and if you're that pressed on it, I can send it to you guys later in the week, or we could just play and have a good time. So. So in the past, oh, you guys like my shirt? We dad? Like a regular dad, only way higher. I got it for Father's Day, actually. Did you see? I said, yeah. So I went to my request. Yeah, we can play, dude. B&G. So I went to the request. What was your name on there? Because I accepted 2 requests. Sorry. I accepted 2 requests. I haven't smoked yet. Fuck am I doing? UFC Kingdom? Yeah, I accepted you this morning. Just a little bit ago. Liz, Jesus Christ. Hold on one sec, chat. Yeah, John Cena, I smoke big time. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to find John Cena real quick. Where was that name you just put in there, John Cena? Did you delete it? I just pulled up your chat, my chat, and I can't see it. There it goes. There it goes. All right, I got it. Hold on. Give me a sec, guys. Lil Zane on. Yep. I gotcha. Alright, I sent you a request, bro. Alright, B&G or looks like Lil Zane is on, so I'll run a game with him. Yeah, hold on. Am I missing you, bro? I don't see you, bro. You might have to send me an invite. Yeah, you might have to send me an invite. And while you do that, I'm going to spark this joint up. Yeah, bro, I smoke a lot. Let's see. Here, I'll try again. Hold on. I don't know why it's not. You're not popping up. All right, hold on. Yeah, we're still not on there, bro.
I think I left something in the house.
Dollar. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions.
Be online.
We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the
Yeah, I mean, I know, but what's up, buddy? Oh, hold on. Oh, all right, good.
We get awards where we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city. I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna hop on for a few on this. Probably be on for maybe 3 or 4 games. And then I am hopping off and getting on GTA. Hey Don, did you take off the day after WrestleMania, by the way? Because this morning I was invited to do something for WrestleMania, and then I forgot that I took off for it. Alright, I'm online, John Cena. So, I give it a second and then gotta go. Alright, dude. Alright, so we're just gonna play online game. B&G, if you get on, let me know, bro. Fucking play ya. So, watching it to 0-0. What invite you get? Oh, no. What invite I get? No, I was waiting on an invite from John Cena. His name is Little Zane on the PlayStation. We were gonna run a game against each other, but I don't know. I can't find him. Hope everybody's having a good day. Oh, yo, you know what? You know why he can't find me? Because I'm playing the PS4 version. That's why. He asked if I had the PS5, and I said yes, because I do. But he's playing the PS5 version. That's why. Look, Donnie, I got my ego hat on. It's just facing the other way. You got to get me a hat that says ego, right here. You have the PS5 version too? I'm sorry, bro. So I originally. So though some kind after win. So the reason I kept the PS4 version was to play with my buddy, but he really doesn't get on that much anymore. So now the only reason I keep it is because I play with a bunch of you guys. It sucks because you guys have the PS5 version, but most of the people I play have the 4 version. So
from M&T Bank Stadium. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
All right, so yesterday we won. We got on a nice win streak, and then we lost the final game we played. So we went like 6-1 yesterday. So let's see what we can do today.
Allen going to go to the air right away. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
It did come down to the very last play. If I'd have had a timeout, I could have won that game.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open
Go
space.
Bills. Yeah, hey, good.
Like backs, and they take a
I hope they do good too.
What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
Let's go, Bills. Get a fucking touchdown already.
You know, it may not mean much right then and there.
Let's go.
But you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
They run again on first down. Cook.
Let's go. Nice run.
Over the 40 to the 41. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty
He left.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They run it again with Cook. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Diggs in motion left. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They do go for it. Here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
All he's doing is just wasting clock. He's one of them guys. Yeah, that's all he's doing. I don't care. I'll beat you if you waste the clock, if you don't.
Hoping to find another avenue of escape, it didn't exist.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after
whether you get the first down or you don't.
Very long. They take a shot downfield there.
Yeah, no doubt. If this guy could see my chat calling him a bum.
But sometimes you go ahead and try to.
Bum, 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 bum.
On that one, weren't able to do so.
Now on
oh!
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Able to find
that was embarrassing. I should have had him.
Now facing a 4th down after the scramble.
Well, it's not going to be a 1st down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the 1st
Bills
down.
are a good team. Look at it. He's killed a whole quarter, and he's fucking at the 45-yard line.
The Bills with
Fuck
the
it.
football as we start quarter number 2. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got his That's Andrews. Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
They'll run for the first time. Dobbins. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside.
Appreciate it, guys.
His way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Hell yeah.
Tucker now to get away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
W. Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. And his throw here's incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. To the air, Allen. And he goes down. Ravens able to get to him. Bowser. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. James Prochet deep for Baltimore. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So now on 4th down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo. Back deep, James Prochet. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And not a great punt here, out of bounds in the air. They're going to say this one doesn't even get to the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson from the shotgun. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11
okay.
yards, Buffalo 1st down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
I thought he was going to call a timeout.
We welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Raven offense.
I appreciate you guys stopping by.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another 1st down there.
16 more on that one and another 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Try to put the hammer down and finish this one off. And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
To throw again is Jackson. And this is going to be home in by the tight end.
Get off me.
Touchdown. Mark Andrews with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Tucker now to add the point after. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Appreciate it, B&G.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Allen now on 1st down.
Fuck.
He's gonna have to eat this.
I fucked up. I do that all the time. So when I break on defense, I press down on the right D-pad or on the joystick, and sometimes I get through real easy, and then I just keep spazzing like.
They're working together in tandem now. Offense gets in the end zone. Defense with a big sack on the 1st play of the following drive.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards on the play.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by McKenzie. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
From the gun, it's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKenzie. And he's going to be taken
right now. We're just watching the clock.
37. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Rolling to his right. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but
hey, at least I can say I held him scoreless for 3 quarters.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Singletary is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
This is a tough situation offensively because down 3 scores, the field goal kicker's not even going to come into play here. As an offensive play caller, though, you know you have to take chances. This is a time to get creative.
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis from 4 yards out. And the Bills are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
That's all I want to do is keep the clock. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. Cut the lead to 17-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball. And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. 2nd half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the 1st time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
4th down. Here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Boy, that was a big gamble for them right there. They went for it on 4th down, showed a little chutzpah because they did it with the lead here in the 4th quarter. And this defense is once again unable to stop them.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Jackson flush to his right. And that's good.
Oh, Andrews.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So
yeah, I know, especially Andrews. I agree.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Allen. And that's complete to McKenzie.
Nice catch,
And that's
McKenzie.
good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are in great shape here.
Good game, dude. Oh, man. Got to cough to get off, baby. Appreciate it, B&G. Appreciate it. Let's see what, was this the guy we just played? That's crazy. My cam, every time I blow a cloud, it fucking blasts the camera. Alright. We need one more win. We'll be at 150 wins. So let's go. You guys tell me, should I today use different teams? Just to kind of try something different? Or what do you guys think? I can take like requests and shit to play as certain teams.
I'll give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, you know, in hindsight, I could start it today. Just start, like, first team A, I guess maybe, like, I don't know, Arizona Cardinals, maybe. I don't know if that's the first one, but...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field.
I think I've played Grease Monkey before.
Good one on tap here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers.
I have. 100%. T-Mac, what's happening, my friend? Appreciate you stopping by.
Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go.
We just finished our first game. Got a win. So
and no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Starting off good. Nah, dude, it died the last game I played yesterday. But if you go back and watch like the last 5 minutes of that stream, it was close. Like I came down the field with no timeouts, and I got to the 20-yard line. But yeah, it was just tough, man.
Here's Jones again on second down. It's up to the third gain of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
We got another clock runner.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
Ah, yeah, bet you were, my friend. The dude that beat me was on a big streak too.
Inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 41 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And just a couple yards there down
Let's
to
go.
17.
Sorry, chat. The smoke will clear out momentarily. I promise. It always gets so fucking smoky in here.
Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw is Rodgers.
Ah, nice.
And stopped a few yards.
Slow and consistent this guy is.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Now Jones. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been...
Yeah, 100% I've played them before. I don't remember.
And that's a good first step.
I'd have to go back through my thing and look at when him and I played.
They'll try and pound it in with Dillon.
But I am 100% certain I've played Grease Monkey before.
A.J. Dillon punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
It's really T-Mac's separate account.
And Hill will opt for the touchback.
I'm messing.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive will start with an option going left. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I don't know, T-Mac. I don't know. It's like, I mean, I don't remember what happened the last time I played them.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And some room to roam now. And this is going to result in another first down.
Hey, Grease Monkey, do you remember what happened the last time we played? Do you remember me?
They let the rushers get upfield and get the
appreciate it, bro.
Front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins down to about the 32.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Jackson to throw. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's Jackson. And this, incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Astros.
They come up to the line now.
What's up, buddy?
3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Throwing is Jackson. Bateman's got it on the crossing route here. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Yesterday was my second highest stream that I've ever had, so I appreciate everybody for stopping by.
They'll run with Dobbins. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Yeah, man. When I got done, I saw like the numbers and I was like, holy shit. That was awesome, man. It's just cool, you know. People hanging out, having a good time. I had people talking about soccer, I think, earlier.
One more time with Dobbins. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
And now third and goal coming up, the loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Oh, shit. You know, I totally forgot.
Now Jackson. And this is caught.
Let's go, baby.
Baltimore. Devin Duvernay from 6 yards away. And the Ravens are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Yeah, I was just hoping that guy didn't get over there quick enough.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
My girl just brought me breakfast, and I didn't say thank you.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Thank you for breakfast, baby.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
That's how you do it. That is how you do it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
I appreciate you, Astros. It's always nice when you stop by, man.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football. Knowing full well, he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Able to find Lazard. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy. and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And we're going to get a timeout.
Thanks, buddy.
2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Yeah, no doubt.
Welcome back. Halftime.
Any other kicker, I would have to think about it.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure, because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25, so at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Jackson now. He finds Bateman over the middle. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
No, there you go.
Open man is Duvernay. And
there you
go.
go.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Forced out to his into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers will take over.
That was on me.
At their own 12-yard line.
I forced it.
Had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be.
I forced it. I had my mind made up where I was going.
For the end zone, possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
I did.
Rodgers throw brought in
I moved down the field like butter. I just.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
I'll eat that. We're still up by 3, so we're still in a good position.
In this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get
2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third. We got plenty of time.
On second down, it's Jones. And down he'll go at the 25. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well,
yes, I do. Yes, I do. The only difference is this Sunday we're not doing the $5 thing, and that's because I can't load money on the Cash App or PayPal because I don't have a debit card. So.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
I'd say they've got
but yes, overall I play subs on Sundays.
I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. On play action, now Rodgers.
Wide open.
To Lazard. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Up the middle, Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's the veteran Justin Houston who got in there to make the stop.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. This will be caught inside the 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 24 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to
that's
keep the
what
rest
this
of the
is.
team relaxed too.
On play action, Rodgers.
Ha!
Will be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's into the clear. 30, 10, 5, and he will bring
Let's go.
It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, what a game this has turned out to be for him. Remember,
So,
CD, he had the
for me, I
earlier,
usually don't do a whole lot of man unless I'm close to the end zone. But that's just me, and for now. Some people sent me some stuff. Nah, you're my fucking defensive coordinator, bro.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Bro, people message me. I've had 2 or 3 people message me and like give me advice on like how to run certain plays. I fucking look at everything they say.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at
Hell
the line.
yeah, dude.
We'll see if they can band back together.
Usually every Madden stream. Let's go. You throw it.
With a good chunk of time on the clock.
Usually Madden, surprisingly, that's where I get my subs from. So like,
yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Gotta keep his composure.
When I do GTA, I've done 2 streams of that. I'm going to be doing my 3rd today. I don't get a lot on that. Madden's where I get everything.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, my legs.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Let's go. One arm. One arm.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now Rodgers.
Let's go.
Throw there as this is knocked away.
3rd and 14, baby.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw
A sack would be fucking awesome.
Position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
So that's what's weird, right? When I look up like what people are looking for on YouTube, GTA has got a good amount. Like on the list I saw, I didn't even see Madden on the list, and GTA was like in the top 5. So it's fucking crazy. I don't understand it. I mean, plus, me and my friends, we do a lot of racing. Oh, good game. Yeah, GTA. So, the GTA streams I do are literally just fun. Like, you don't hear me say like, subscribe, tune in Sunday. Like, it's just me, my friends, like having fun, and yeah, that's what I enjoy.
A give up the middle to Dobbins, and he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I'd really like to know what happened the last time I played him.
As they come up 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
So, Penguin and Poker, they are a couple. Don lives with them, so it's the 3 of them are all like, you know, together. Now Don and myself work together as well, but we're friends first, co-workers second. But yeah, so like we're all like best friends, you know what I mean? Our circle isn't real big anymore, man, but it's a solid circle. It's a solid circle. We all have similar interests, you know what I mean? Like, we've been playing for so long, so that's why anytime we get on GTA, we all just like, I don't know, it's such a good time.
Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to
yeah, we're going to be doing some of that today. Because, like, for me, it just breaks up the monotony of Madden 24/7. Like, yes, Madden is my views and all that. Yeah, we do. We all play poker, yep. Yes, we do.
To get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves,
yeah, I saw that.
They might get hit with a screen. Maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
And he is going to have a Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd.
Hey, Grease Monkey, good game, dude. If you can you message me and let me know what happened the last time we played?
You assign a man to him.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7.
Yeah, no doubt.
Could have had our shutout. Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So the final seconds tick away in this ball.
Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the richest heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground.
Yeah, man. Second win. Think about it. We've had one loss in like the last 8 to 10 games. Whatever I got yesterday, whatever win streak I was on, like 7 or 8. All right. Grease my monkey. Look at his rank, bro. Oh, yeah, that was my 150th win. Let's go. Let's go. Look at his rank, 131st. All right, now I want to go back and see if it'll show. I can't see them other ones. I don't think it's going to show. Granted, I can't see these, but... All right, 2-game win streak. Let's go. We had a good win streak going yesterday. We lost the very last game before I got off, so... We're back on a fucking vengeance today. Absolutely. Hell yeah, man. I'm in a good mood. Sunday. I'm off work tomorrow. Let's go. So you guys might fuck around. I mean, everybody will be at work, so it won't be popping like this, but probably do like a, maybe like a WWE stream tomorrow. I didn't realize for a long time I was playing on like a fucking medium setting for difficulty, and it was just too easy, so I didn't enjoy it. Since I upped it, I have a fucking blast now. Sometimes I lose, like... Yeah, a lot of people will be busy, dude. I just, you know, it'll be one of them. I'll just do it. Whoever pops in, great. Oh, man, right on. What's everybody doing today, man? Any plans?
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Bobby. Yep, I hear you. I had to finish that. That was so good. Bro, my old lady makes such good food. Go out with their girlfriend for dinner. Bro, that's one thing about you. You always kind of like do stuff like that with your girl. That's not the first time you've said stuff like that. That's awesome. Once you guys have kids, that'll change. Ah, okay. King Jason. I see how we're going to do this. Now you're going to run. Let's fucking go.
One of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Complete to Zacchaeus.
My defense is fire, bro. My defense is fire. I have never allowed a 100-yard rusher, like a single guy, to run 100 yards on me. Ever. You can go back to all my streams, whatever you want.
Play fake. Mariota. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Ah, nice pass, bro. Nice pass. Yeah, dude, never. I got close yesterday. A dude had like 56 yards in the first quarter. And then did nothing.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah, man. That fucking run defense is my specialty. Some could say it's because I'm so bad at the passing defense that people just pass on me. You know what I mean? But
now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
we're all about a good game, so this guy came down the field, scored a touchdown, kicked a field goal. Everything screams so far good game. Most players are pass heavy, yeah.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Jackson from the shotgun. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Well, they told us that he was just going to be a bear to defend. And usually tight ends are, Charles, but he's no exception to that rule. His 2nd catch of the opening possession, and it gets him a first down.
Yeah, and they certainly saw something on his earlier reception. He went back and reported what he found. And one of the things about him, he's like a wide receiver to me, Brandon. He has a great sense of space and understanding where defenders are.
Yeah, we talk all the time, Charles, and it kind of gets cliche about the hands that he has, but really it's the truth. They're, for a tight end, some of the best hands in the game.
Thought so. All right, hold on 1 second. I just got to look at something on my
2nd and 12.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well.
Okay.
They lead up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Jackson on the move to his left. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do. But when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
He had my where I was normally going to go. Watch this. Watch this.
Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game,
he'll be on it. He'll be on this play.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number.
Gotcha.
end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
He thought I was going to run.
Rashad Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens
I'm on
respond
to you, guy.
drive touchdown with one of their own.
All drives that result in
Appreciate it.
hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Oh, shit. W's, let's go.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
$12 likes. Let's go.
About set to
And we gained a new sub. We're at 89.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Hey, man, we're almost there. We're almost there. And then we restart to get to 2. But even if I stop at 100, like, that is fucking pretty cool, man.
On second down, a run with Patterson. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
But, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Zacchaeus here hauling it in. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
They go play action. Mariota steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Yeah, I just would need to find one.
Outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. First
You sent me something. Was it a link, or did you just send me the name?
Quick throw out wide from Mariota. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Don is going to be pissed.
So now second
Why?
and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Don, are you here?
Again, it's Mariota. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot. As
All right, hold on.
Pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
All right, he'll be here.
Mariota now. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. On 4th down, Mariota is off, and on comes Atlanta's Younghoe Koo. And this a 39-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post.
Oh, wow.
They take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want
He should be here in a second.
points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one.
Oh, there he is.
Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25.
All right, I'm going to figure something out right now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And he'll be out of bounds right.
Oh, that was a late hit.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Now Jackson on first down.
Nice.
It's intercepted.
I got hit as I threw.
Take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On play action, Mariota. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Play action now, Mariota. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, Mariota. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
That pick cost me the game.
he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the
this is sick. He's going to get it, but if I could fucking stop him here,
that's where you appreciate this from your head coach.
Then
he's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing. And as a player, that means an off.
Yeah.
Kyle Pitts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime. Able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson, and down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now it's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, a 22.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms. And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
I appreciate you guys stopping by. We're playing catch up at the moment.
on second down and 4. Jackson, quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. Intercepted at the goal line.
All right, good game. Good game.
The Falcons are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
They were well aware
good
of the
game.
went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points.
I'll just back out, and then we'll...
is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that
and
shot
then we'll
ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
Mariota's throw into the hands of Pitts here. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Marcus.
All right. Good job, buddy. Good job. I ain't fucking with it. And to be honest, like, I made some mistakes. If, you know, because I made that other mistake when I threw that pick, it allowed him to go up by 2 scores. So, we lost the streak. Yeah, you know, it happens. Let's go ahead. I'm going to start it while I run and grab a drink. So hopefully... I'll be right back.
I told my boys it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with the bands. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I'm turning my vision. You young and she get like me. I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go where it's safe. You know how I play. I get to a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly. I turn it a hop. I catch it and go to the bank. It's crazy, I'm used to the lights. I'm shining so bright. This visor will cover my face. You see me working and working, I'm getting it done. And soon they be feeding me grapes. I told my boys, it ain't no limits.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens.
All right.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Just about every quarterback is trained to
playing NCAA 10.
Come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 31, Allen over the middle, complete. It's McKenzie. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Here's 2nd and a yard. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
That's caught by his
Patrick Queen moved out of the way.
Taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. Being chased out left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 40 yards. And the Bills are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. We know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field.
I'll be doing GTA soon. Probably, I don't know, as soon as my friends hit me up.
Coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Jackson going to hold on to this. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
All right, yeah, as soon as my buddy Mike gets home.
Right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 38 yards. And the Ravens are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away from his end zone. Isaiah McKenzie. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
To throw again on second down. Allen. And Diggs has it. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. And again, it's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. But he's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double.
Yeah, Mike told me that you guys played.
About a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2's not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. Now Allen. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Allen going to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Tommy Sweeney from 4 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. And they'll try to run it in with Singletary. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
It's going good. What's up, family? It's going real good.
Down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
This might be my last game of Madden before I jump over to GTA.
From a defense, give up an opening drive touchdown. That's
Fucking
fine.
getting frustrated.
Going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
4th down. Here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Yep.
They turn it over.
And that's all, folks.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Oh, there you go. I haven't drank in a minute, dude.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind.
Sounds like you had a good night.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in.
Yeah, man. I'm
sack Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd.
just trying to fucking have a good stream.
Snap as they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and the Bills will add on to their lead. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
25 yards that time.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Out to his left. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. He was waving as hard as wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real through.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for...
All right, if I don't score here, then I think that'll be it for my Madden Sunday.
In the 3rd quarter.
It was good in logic, B&G.
And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I've been to a Ravens game.
Jordan Poyer, and the Bills are going to take possession.
Oh. Yeah, I've been to a Ravens game. I took my son to his first game a couple years ago against the Chiefs. Wow, we started off the stream strong and just ended with 2 losses, but yeah, I've been going for over 2 hours on this, so I'm gonna hop off and we will get ready to hop on GTA here in a few minutes. I have my friends on the mic. It'll be a good time. So hang tight, and I'll be back in anywhere within a half hour. See you guys.